After 14 years on the Today Show, the only one as co-host, Ann Curry, well, she said goodbye to her audience. It was tearful. Everybody was watching, and it was really sad to see her go, especially just how emotional she got. So joining us to take a closer look at what they were saying, really without words, is body language expert and Pix 11 contributor Tanya Ryman. And we're looking at this right now. And this was kind of the set yesterday. This was the scene.
Right.
So what should we be looking out for right here, Tanya?
Well, obviously, it's not going to take a body language analyst to show you that she's upset. So what I'm going to do is take some time and point out the cues that she's giving off. And I'm going to talk about Roker and Morales as well as Matt Lauer to discuss what they're feeling at any given moment.
Okay.
So let's watch a clip.
I will never forget the way you handled the story of those American hikers who were held captive in Iran and the ordeal they went through and their families went through, and the interview you did with President Ahmadinejad, where because of your humanity he chose you to tell that he would be releasing those hikers in just a couple of days. It was extraordinary television, and it was your reporting at its best.
Thank you. I remember the tsunami, I mean, the devastation, and you reunited that family with their daughter.
They were great, weren't they?
They really were.
They were great.
And
great family.
And you being the queen of tweets, you were able to...
I don't even know what to say about that. I was kind of looking for really personal antidotes,
Right.
and what I got was like her work. It was
Yes.
it was kind of weird for me watching that.
Well, let's break down some of this. Look at her. See how she pulls her leg up. She's closing herself off. She hunched her shoulder. She's touching her hair. If you watch this closely, Matt Lauer is the only one who's kind of leaning back. The other two are mirroring her. They're trying to show her warmth and love and affection. She doesn't look at Matt Lauer while he speaks. And look at that barrier. You see, she put her hair back and then she put an elbow up.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
She's blocking him out at this point. And even this hand, she's blocking him out. So when Al Roker speaks, she's making eye contact with him. When Morales,
Natalie Morales.
Natalie Morales speaks, she makes eye contact. With Matt Lauer, she doesn't make that much eye contact, so you could tell there was like a disconnect.
Do you think everybody just felt as uncomfortable as this whole scene kind of was? I mean, there was Meredith Vieira, right? Her former, she took Meredith Vieira's place. You know, they had an extravaganza for her. Katie Couric, an extravaganza. This woman, 15 years, she got 15 minutes. It was so odd the way it all played out.
Like I said, I don't think it took me to disclose that this one was uncomfortable, nor was everyone on that set uncomfortable.
All right, what about Matt Lauer's kiss? You know, it was kind of like he went in for a kiss to kind of like on the forehead.
And then missed. Yeah, and that was another interesting aspect. There was no reciprocation. Here she hugs Al Roker, Natalie Morales, she gives her a hug. With Matt Lauer, there's no reciprocation.
It's a difficult thing to kind of watch and see. And as somebody who, you know, watched her struggle through this, because, you know, morning television, it's a very personal thing. And when you put your life out there, you do put your life out there. Thank you so much. Tanya Ryman, Pix 11 contributor and body language expert, for being here and help decoding this.
Thank you.
Tamsen.
All right, we're going to be right back.